Did you know that this right here can literally make you teleport? The thing you're seeing right now is basically called a portal, or a gate, or like many people call it, a stargate. These stargates right here exist in so many ancient civilizations for a reason. I mean, literally, you can take any ancient civilization you want, they will have a thing like this, a round shape like this. You know, in case you need some examples, here's a stargate located in Iraq. Another one located in Egypt, as you can see. So I can show you so many examples of a round shape in the middle of ruin. There you go, another one. We can cross the ocean and go all the way to Peru when you can see this big ass gate right here. Yeah, I think you got it. These things exist or existed in so many advanced civilizations before. But the real question is, what's the purpose? I mean, why did they use to build it? This is exactly where this man right here pulled up. I mean, come on, you see the pose, you see the confidence. He's like, all of your questions about these gates, I would happily answer them. This man's name was Erich von Däniken, okay? And he basically came with a crazy theory that had everybody going like, major theory is that ancient civilizations were not dumb or least advanced like we imagine. Matter of fact, they were more intelligent and more advanced than us. As he's basically saying that ancient civilizations, like the Egyptian one, had better technology than we do today. That's why they could build these portals right here. Okay, now you might ask, okay, if they had all that technology and stuff, I mean, why can't we see it today? Now, matter of fact, I have a better question. Why can't we use these portals today? His answer to that is basically something happened to humanity, okay? Humanity basically experienced a reset. You're asking, bro, what does he mean by a reset? Well, he's basically saying that something happened, could be natural, could be made by them, and this thing right here led to the destruction of all technology. Oh, quick recap, according to him, humanity was top-notch in terms of technology, okay? They had everything they wanted, but boom, something happened that led us to the starting point. In case if you didn't get it yet, we are the starting point, okay? And in case we develop technology too much, something's gonna happen to us, just like them. Another way to say it, we actually didn't invent anything, okay? All we did is copying the ancient civilizations who did all these things before us. So yeah, all the yapping I was yapping about, he wrote that in this book right here. And you know what? He might be cooking. Anyways, once he presented that book, people were like, okay, we have so many questions. People were basically like, okay, you're talking about they had some technology, blah, blah, blah. But did you see that with your own eyes? No, I didn't. But like I was explaining, if you were listening, we're not even finished. How about these gates, these portals you're talking about? Did you use them or something? No, I didn't use them personally, but if you were actually listening, I did say that these right here existed in so many civilizations before. And the fact that these civilizations right here are literally apart from each other, they don't know each other, don't you think that this right here is a strong point? I mean, don't you think that this right here was so common? Okay, bro, you know what? We've heard enough. If you really want us to believe you, activate these gates in front of us. I mean, shit, we want to see. What? You know what? I will respond. You see, in my opinion, and like, if you had to activate these gates, well, first of all, you need a key, and like I told you, these were missing. If you were actually listening, it was all wiped out. But like, I think you should coordinate the stars, because add to that, like, scientifically speaking, if we're talking about teleporting from point A to B, we're talking about quantum state. So like and that's why I believe that we didn't achieve these things yet, okay? Only those ancient civilizations had this type of technology. Okay, you're finished? Well, if you're finished, let us tell you this. We truly believe that you're lying. Actually, he might be cooking again. You remember the part where I said we didn't actually create anything, we only took from the ancient civilizations? Well, here is a perfect example. Now, before we get into this, please keep in mind that this is only a theory, okay? Don't bully me in the comments and don't bully each other either. Now, in case you don't remember, this is a gate located in Iraq, okay? And if you go back in years just a little bit, how do I say this? Iraq and another country were playing chess. They were playing Clash Royale. The country I'm talking about, the country that was against Iraq, is obviously the USA. The theory says that the thing that happened between these two wasn't directly political. I mean, it was political, but not entirely. USA wanted something here. So yeah, the theory says that oil and gold were not the only things that the USA wanted. They also wanted this. So yeah, we basically see what these ancient civilizations been dealing with, copy the homework, and we're basically like, okay, we got a new invention. So don't you find it weird that after discovering the things, the hidden things in the pyramids, the discoveries and the inventions were like, pfft, they never stopped? Yes, Erich von Däniken might be cooking. He also might not. Either ways, I hope you enjoyed the video.